Good morning. Just clearing the air in here, clearing the energy. And I have a little bit of bay leaf already started to burn here. This smells so good. It calls in prosperity, abundance. Let's see here. What's the story today? Is this Friday? Yay! Happy Friday! Should I take some oracle cards? Yeah. I haven't prepared, well, I haven't taken the cards out. I've been preparing since I got up. There's my little Sage. Hi, Sage. Hi, girly whirly. My, mon foulard. So how you guys doing? What can I help you with? Have you been praying? Keeping protected? Keeping yourself protected? Thank you, God, for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today and every day. What do we need to know for our highest good? Right here, right now. This day and time. That's a lot. That's like half of the half of the deck. Okay, so it's Friday. Do you have weekends? Weekend plans? Knock on wood. It hasn't rained or flooded here in the past week. So thank you. You know, a little flooding does change your perspective on life. Once you clean up and, you know, you get a move on, well, your perspective, like, you know, you're more grateful for when you do have a flushing toilet that works. Like, having necessities, we take advantage, or we take for granted, right? Like running water, flushing system. Look at this. There's lots of cards here, but these are all upside down. And this one was flipped. Are you a unicorn? Do you know you're a unicorn? Do you still believe in magic? When's the last time you danced just for fun? Because you wanted to, because you felt uplifted? Or sang, or played an instrument just for fun? Or maybe you went outside and, you know, built something. Made a trail in the woods or something, you know? Nature. Wishcraft. It's not witch, it's wish. There's no T there. Use your imagination as you wield your own magic and make your dreams come true. Magic starts from within, from your heart, from really believing in something special that only you can access. Well, many of us can access, but in your neck of the woods, you're the special one. You're the unicorn of the family. You're not a black sheep. You're a unicorn. Okay? Don't you forget it. These three came out. Oh, I love it. The bear spirit, untamed spirit, untamed. You cannot tame me. I do not follow sheep. I'm a bear. Mama bear, allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. Sometimes it's hard to believe that we are free in our mind, in our mind's eye. But once you have reached that feeling of freedom, okay, allow yourself to run wild with it and explore your own fierce but gentle nature. and the chipmunk, which have been coming out. I saw a little tiny one about this long from head to toe. Well, it's very tiny. There's an old shed at the back of the house here, and I can see the shed from my door, and the little chipmunks go in and out of there. They're nesting or whatever. And there's also a bird's nest on the door there. Chipmunks, adventure, be adventurous. Be curious, be cautious, but still be curious, huh? Strike out on your own to embark on a journey of discovery and realization. You know, if you're looking for a place, a new place to live, let's say, well, take your time, make it an adventure, feel your way through the possibilities of everything that comes into your sight. That's when it comes up in your feed or whatever, it's an indication of you should look into this, okay? Look more into a place for whatever. It doesn't have to be that you're moving or wanting to move. Or if you are starting to date again and are looking for a solid partnership that is really made for you, okay, at this time and point in your life, you guys are looking for the same thing, like you want to work the earth or whatever it is, okay? Clear vision. Excuse the sniffles. I have allergies and I don't take pills. Clear vision. Rise above any adversity and seek clarity as you ascend and achieve true greatness. Rise above any adversity. So, you know, you don't have to react or be offended. Think about that. When you react to something, you're energetically losing energy. You're giving it away by reacting. So, you know, you got to be aware of what you're reacting to. Does it really need your attention? Or can you skip over that one? You know, the beauty of knowing when to give it attention and when to skip over it. That's the real gift. Clear vision, it's called. Rise above any adversity and seek clarity. Why would somebody do that? Well, it doesn't matter why. You're not trying to fix them. You're trying to fix your reaction to it. Why did you feel offended? That is the question. That is what you want to heal within yourself. You can only do so much and show by example to others how to heal and how to react to things and how to let things go and die off. You know, there's a time and a place. What's at the bottom? Magic touch. I love it. She's got antlers on. Maybe you're from the deer spirit, totem animal. Use your gentle touch and intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. Magic touch. You know you got it. You might be even a hunter that hunts for food, not for pleasure. Okay. Or power or money. Just food. When we are in sync with Mother Nature, we are really, truly divine, divinely aligned. Mother Nature is very important, that we coexist with her. We are made up of nature. We need Mother Nature and she needs us. If you are littering, Mother Nature can sense your thoughts. If you're feeling guilty, well, do something about it. This is taking all your lessons here, and Spirit is moving your way from troubled times. It's been on hold for a bit. Have you put something on pause? And Spirit is saying, go. It's time to go. Like it's springtime. It's time to do all kinds of things you can't get done in wintertime. Or it takes longer in wintertime. Either to grow seeds or plant seeds. Excuse me. What's the usual we do in springtime? Well, it can relate to our lives in general. What kind of seeds are you going to plant this spring? Think about that one. Oh, you going to manipulate people? This is strategizing. This is taking your lessons. You're kind of stealing them now from everybody else. So you're learning the hard way. Because karma does come back to us when we take advantage of others for our own benefits, for our own profit, for power. Mother Nature doesn't like when we take over. We need to coexist together. Like we're all connected, we all need each other. We were born on this earth at the same time for a reason. Some people are so disconnected that it's hard to be hopeful even, you know. All right, thank you, Spirit, for lining them up. I hope you're still with me. I've been chit-chatting here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, somebody's sad. The heart of the matter. Someone, I don't know if it's you or somebody you're wondering about, okay? So let's just say someone is sad here. Maybe crying. Maybe they lost you. Maybe somebody lost you and they're crying over you. This can be recently or a few years down the line, you know. I'm not sure. Time is irrelevant. If the feeling's strongly there still, it doesn't matter where it comes from. 5 of Wands here. 55 might mean something to you. There's battling here. Everybody's against each other here. So maybe you're competing, or maybe you were competing and you're sad how it turned out. Maybe you lost the battle. What were you battling for? What was so important to you? Only you would know. I don't need to know. High Priestess is on a need-to-know basis to improve one's surroundings and one's life. The world here. The world. In the base, so you're wrapping up cycles here. You've learned some lessons, some major lessons here, and you did a good job. You had a good go at it. This is graduation time, you know, even selling a home, something big, changing careers, or even retirement. Something's big happening here. Could be a move. It could be an ending to a career, or a situation, or a relationship, or something. There's crying and sadness, and there was competition. King of Cups. Maybe you or the person you're thinking about, this man, male or female, it's male energy, cups. It's a recent past here. There's not even water around him. Usually there's water around a King of Cups. But this one, there's growth. He He's on a thorn, not a thorn. What is this? Like he's sitting up on his throne. Frenchie here gets it wrong sometimes. But you can relate. I talk a lot telepathically. Like I think I told you, but it wasn't spoken and you answer me, kind of. That happens a lot. I don't know if it happens to you, but it's kind of being really connected to the people around you. Being an empath. Might be an empath. Talking about being more feely. Like the King of Cups has his emotions like to the side. He's mastered his emotions because he's a water sign. He knows when he gets jealous, he knows how to control that. When he loses confidence, he self-regulates. He doesn't need his mommy, okay? He's a grown man. So maybe he's fallen in love, but hasn't spoken it. But it's a recent past, you might know him. Maybe he's sad because he's right next to the Five of Cups. A man in love might be sad. There's the player coming in. This is coming in right now, though, as we speak. The energy is changing into a player. Like this is being very creative. It's taking action on your desires. Very passionate about life again. So maybe if something ended in sorrow and regret and fighting, maybe you're happy it ended because you seem happy now. You got your wand out and, oh, let's go paint the town. And here you are, single and independent. 9 of Pentacles is having enough money to go around. This is future tense because you're going to start making money maybe by being very creative. The creative juices are coming out, are getting stronger. What's in the self here? 8. You've been fearing the worst here. You've been trapped. You've been feeling trapped like you couldn't do anything. Like blades, these are all your thoughts, your lessons that surround you. You've made like a gate around you. So you think you're protecting yourself, but the mind is actually not protecting itself. It comes a time when you need to face the music, right? Face your fears. What's in your environment? The Knight of Cups. There's 2 knights here. Somebody in your environment is falling in love or wants to show you affection. Maybe somebody's coming in expressing that they want to strengthen their relationship with you. Let's see if you're still feeling them, or I don't know. I know. Yeah, somebody's resting. Somebody's healing from a heartache. And the outcome, there's another knight. So knights are like 35-year-olds. They can commit, but they're transitioning into king. Okay, a knight to a king. This is taking your time. This is coming slowly but surely with a good offer. Whatever offer that is, maybe a career change, or maybe a job offer, maybe it's a potential partner that you're looking for, or your business growing slowly. 7 of Wands, you're very well protected here. Maybe you're on the defense too much. You need clear vision, and you need to explore. You need to believe in yourself. You need to have an adventure. You're very well protected, and take your time if you're scared, because this is, you're stopping yourself from taking that leap of faith, taking a brand new adventure on, you know, going on a little expedition, whatever. Put your hat on, you know, and get your loupe, magnifying glass. Do your little detective work. This is clarity of mind again. This is the clouds are clearing up. The sword is cutting through the thickness of it. So clarity of mind is coming in for you. Know that you're very well protected. You just need to heal a little bit this fear. You got to work on the fear. Take one step at a time, and things are going to pan out for you. We might have been talking about a partnership here or a marriage contract. The King of Swords is very decisive. I see a lot of male energy, and you becoming very independent, not needing anybody. The King of Swords and Two of Swords, you're making a decision to block someone. There's 2 pages here. Maybe you're blocking the chance for you to expand this relationship, to explore it even further. Sometimes we don't know. But if it's not lining up, it's just that you're not quite ready. Just keep working on it. It will open up. The more you put a step into it, the less fear you're going to fear. The less fear you're going to have, preventing you from taking action here. Like the cards say, you need to take your time here. Don't think. Just put one foot in front of the other, knowing that you're very well protected and you're going to be clear on what you need to do. And that's all probable. The cards are just telling the story. You decide what you decide. You're in charge of your life. And if you didn't know, take your power back, okay? And know that you are very powerful. And you can make changes. And you can take small steps towards something that you thought you never could achieve. You know what I mean? Have a good day. Happy Friday. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.